and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing White Claws Hard Seltzer Iced Tea Variety Pack. So, we just read the ingredients. We found out that there is no stevia in these. Tea. These they come in peach iced tea, lemon iced tea, raspberry, and mango. I would have went with not mango, but okay.
Understandable.
So we're going to always start out with the worst flavor first, like we normally do. I'm going to go with mango.
I think mango is a good choice. Tea! Just to remind you all, tea.
Not stevia.
Yeah, cane sugar is like the fourth or fifth ingredient listed. There are not very many ingredients, to be fair. Cane sugar is actually behind alcohol.
100 calories, 1 gram of sugar, 1 carb.
It's White Claw.
So this is the mango White Claw iced tea. All right.
Tea.
Just a hint of mango. I can't get any tea in there. Color.
Well, that's what color it is. It's sort of a...
Apple juice?
Yes, apple juice, actually. Very accurate.
It smells weird, but...
It smells a little bit like peach rings.
It does. Mango seems to come off as peach a lot.
It does. It has been coming off as peach a lot.
Well, you know what we got to do.
I do, but... Okay, it is more mango than peach.
It does have some kind of sweetener in it.
Still has
something in it.
Still has some peach ring vibe to it, like the dollar store peach ring. You know the I can't remember what they're called now. They're 50 cents a bag.
Peach rings.
You know the ones we're talking about?
They're called peach rings.
Well, yeah, they're called peach rings, but they're from a specific company. It's got a red bag, but anyways, it's got that kind of vibe to it.
Doesn't say anything about stevia on it, but I'm still getting a slight fake sweetener flavor.
There's a little bit of a twang in it.
That being said, way better than the other tea ones we've had.
This is surprisingly not. This is okay.
It's like
this is actually okay.
It's carbonated, which is weird because tea is not typically carbonated. But what you get is it tastes like really watered down tea with like you dipped a mango in it or something. A fake mango.
To be fair, tea is kind of a difficult flavor to actually access without using tea to get the flavor. You know what I mean? You can't just create tea out of nothing. It's black tea, by the way.
Even though it has that little bit of sweetener on the back end, it's not nearly as bad as the other ones. I think this is a solid for tea. I'm not digging the mango flavor, but we thought it was going to be the worst flavor anyway.
I was a little bit surprised.
I'd say it's still 5.5.
I mean, I like peach rings.
Mm-hmm. I'd say yeah.
A little bit weird that it doesn't taste like actual mango.
5.5.
It has never no company has made a mango flavored drink that tastes like mango.
Yeah, it's true.
A little bit weird.
I mean, mangoes are extremely sweet and they have a very distinct flavor.
Yes. I mean, even if they come canned, they're still pretty unique. Either way, this is not bad. I think a 6 actually on the Seltzer scale. I think this it's a 6.5 actually. I'll give it a 6.5.
What are you thinking, raspberry or lemon?
Raspberry has to be the next worst one. I feel like lemon is the easiest one to do because you can get ready-made lemon flavoring. Huge air quotes.
All right. Color's the same, so we're not going to talk about the color anymore.
It really is exactly the same. That's weird.
It smells like your typical artificial raspberry.
And I guess that kind of makes sense because all their other drinks are totally clear, right?
Yeah. It smells almost identical to other raspberry seltzers I've had. It's just kind of fake raspberry. Not getting any tea in there.
There's no tea flavor or scent at all. Raspberry, though. Plenty of raspberry.
That was pretty good.
It's got that weird twang in it. Like like fake sugar, but not quite sugar.
It's better than the mango for sure.
I think I agree. Yeah, definitely.
Again, the tea is very watered down. I'm one of the weird human beings that drink unsweet tea.
You probably you take like 10 packs of tea, Lipton bags, throw them in a jar and let them sit for like a day, don't you?
I use family size bags, but yeah. Sometimes I drink Milo's if I make pre-made, right. But like I use John Connie tea actually, tea bags.
Ooh, fancy.
Local. Actually,
fancy ain't
it's
we?
local, but like most restaurants around here, if you go to a restaurant in Kentucky, that's what tea they have. So.
Oh yeah, well that's because it's easy to get because it's local. Yeah, it's local.
On the subject of this one, yeah, it's fine.
I think it's all right. Yeah,
I think this one's a solid 6.
I think we totally called it though. That's better than the other one.
Yeah, 6.5. 6.5 for a seltzer.
6.5. Hey. Yeah, for a seltzer, I think this does deserve a 6.5. Maybe no, it's 6.5.
Peach tea is hard to fuck up, so let's go with lemon.
Lemon tea is also really difficult to fuck up though.
But I've seen it.
Like think about it.
Yeah,
it's tea with lemon in it.
Right, but when have you had an alcoholic seltzer lemon flavor that was good?
See, the thing with me is usually the lemon flavoring is not actually lemon, it's just citric acid added to the tea. It doesn't actually taste like lemon.
That smells like shitty powdered lemon Lipton tea.
Oh, it does.
Like that stuff that's powdered.
No, that's actually
bags.
That's actually a little bit nostalgic. Like you take 2 scoops and put it into a pitcher and you're done.
Or almost like brisk or something, you know what I mean? Can.
That's actually a little bit. I kind of like the lemon tea that smells like that. It's oh no. Hold on. Don't tell me your thoughts. Hold that thought. Hold that face for the rest of the universe. Okay. There's tea. There's definitely tea flavor.
It's very papery.
There is some paperiness to it. It's There is more tea flavor in this than the other teas. Like it's got a little bit more of that like smooth ending like tea. Here's the problem that I am having with it. Are you prepared for me to explain to you the issue with this tea? That lemon tastes like ass.
It does.
That lemon doesn't even taste like fake lemon flavoring. It doesn't taste like citric acid. It tastes like someone just put lemon filings in my tea. It's lemon zest in my tea.
It's been rubbed in a large man's asshole.
It tastes like bad lemon. Like lemon that's gone just a little bit too it's a little bit too ripe.
It's a 4.
I don't like that, especially compared to the other two. Mm-hmm. To the other two, this is really not palatable, and it's because of the lemon. The tea, this is actually better tea flavor than the other two, but that lemon really just destroys my enjoyment. I think I'm going to give it like a 3.
Finish her up.
I don't...
Put that ass in your mouth.
Here, I'll just do this.
Finish up like a man.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. I don't like it. Alright, peach tea. Really?
So this one's the peach flavored. Again, 5%, 100 calories.
It's the exact same color. Exactly the same. They're all this color.
It smells like a peach apricot scrub. Some the hippie level shit. Like
this is actually less. This smells like less peach rings than the other one.
Yeah.
The mango smells more like peach rings than this does. To be fair, the reason for that is because this smells more like real peaches than the mango one. It doesn't really smell exactly like a real peach, but it's really close. It's like the outside of, like when you pick a peach up out of a crate, and you smell the dust coming off of it. That's what it smells kind of like. I think this is the most acceptable one.
I would agree.
This is the most acceptable. It has the same tea taste as the lemon,
but it doesn't taste like ass.
It really does kind of remind me of the smell of a crate of peaches.
I think peach tea is one of the easiest ones to do, in my opinion.
See, I thought lemon tea was the easiest one to do.
You would think so, but apparently they don't know how to do it.
Just literally tea with a little bit of lemon.
So,
an eighth of a lemon in there.
My number for peach is, I want to give it a 7, but I think I'm going to go with a 6.5. It's almost a 7.
I really will give this a 7. Like, this is actually, this is passable. I could drink this. I could drink this if you left it open and it wasn't fizzy anymore. I could believe that this was like some pre-made peach tea flavored drink with some sugar added. Also, do you get fake sugar?
I mean, they all have a little bit of that stevia kind of flavor on the back.
It's got a little bit of a twang.
But it's not as bad as the Trulies, where it was just like, hey, let me stab you in your tongue with fake sweeteners.
It does have a little bit of a twang of the fake sweetener. I still don't think that it's actual real sugar. There's probably some sort of legal loophole they're going through to get around that.
It's under so many ounces. Stevia is extremely sweet.
It's very sweet,
so
yes.
If it's under so much, they don't have to put it on the label. So,
oh, really?
Yes, so that's how they get away. So it's probably a loophole. They probably put so tiny amount of stevia in it that it doesn't have to be labeled on there.
It's still passable. Like, I could believe that somebody took a pitcher of water, added the flavoring to it, mixed it up, added some ice, gave it to me. Assuming it wasn't bubbly.
So the pack as a whole, it's the best tea seltzer on the market. It is.
Yeah, okay, that's true. The tea, but it's got to go up against real tea, though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and rate the pack as a whole because $14.99 is normal.
That's about the same as the other White Claws.
I'm going to go with a solid. I'm going to go with a 6 in the pack as a whole, which is above average, and I'm going to recommend it if you're into White Claws or you want to have a tea seltzer that doesn't taste like shit.
It's really difficult to argue with that. I want to argue with that. I just need to think about why I should argue with that. Alcoholic tea in seltzer form, this is fewer calories than all the other tea drinks, isn't it?
Twisted tea is the only one that's acceptable and it has much more sugar.
Yeah, that's true. It's it really is the best tea seltzer / low calorie tea drink. I really hate that I have to give this like a 6.5. I think 6.5. Price is okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stick it with a 6.5. I really don't like.
But look, Radar, it's made with sustainability.
Everything is sustainable if your metric is screwy enough. Don't deny that's correct. This is actually legitimately pretty good. I really wish that the lemon had not been included.
I agree.
It would be better if the lemon wasn't there, but the lemon is the one I was most interested in trying.
That's the one you give to your friends.
That's true.
And you drink the rest of them to yourself.
You have at least how many lemon are in here?
4.
3 lemon.
3.
You only have to have 3 friends. That's probably doable, right? There's at least 3 people here.
All right, well, that's been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks
for watching.